High performers aren't hard to manage. We're hard to manipulate. We see through the BS and we are not afraid to call it out. When we see dysfunctional dynamics like the toxic superstar who's protected by the boss, yet behind the scenes bullies and sabotages people, we're not afraid to call them out and identify them. But leadership doesn't like that because they would rather protect outcomes over their people. We also know our value and our worth. So when people ask us to do more for less, they give us leadership responsibilities with no plan of a title or a pay increase, we say no. But then we get labeled as not a team player or as somebody who's not willing to sacrifice for the team. It's not actually a problem with high performers at all. It's about dysfunctional, toxic workplaces that seek to manipulate and gaslight you into doing what they want from you. And the reason why they label us hard to manage is because it absolves them of all responsibility. They don't have to do anything if it's all our fault, right? They can just maintain the status quo and get away with it.
You know what performance punishment is? Because high performers are living it right now. Most of them don't even realize that that's what's happening. Performance punishment is when you do your job too well. And instead of being rewarded, you become the solution to every problem. You get more work, more responsibility, more pressure, but not more pay, not more support, and definitely not more respect. Suddenly, you're the reliable one, the strong one, the one who can handle it all. So everything lands on your desk. And here's the part that nobody talks about. The moment you start protecting your time, the story changes. Now you're not as engaged. Now you're pulling back, or now your attitude is the problem. But it was never your attitude. It was your ability. High performers don't burn out because they can't handle pressure. They burn out because they're surrounded by people who depend on them staying overloaded. The mediocre systems hate one thing more than a bad employee. A capable employee who realizes their value. If this is happening to you, you're not imagining it. You're not failing. You're being used. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Part two.
The workplace doesn't punish laziness, it punishes overperformance. You over-deliver once, and that becomes the new baseline. You meet impossible deadlines, and suddenly they stop feeling impossible to the management. Honestly, it's not malice, it's really math. Think about it. They adjust expectations to what you've already done. So it is really important that you protect your standards because excellence means nothing if it's expected for free. Yeah.